Hi there, it's Kim. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about OneNote. OneNote is a program that's part of Office. It is also an app you can get for your phone. It's very similar to Evernote, Dropbox, Paper, and those sorts of programs where you can just freeform write notes, categorize them, and sort them out however you like. You can organize the program to fit your needs. It's really an amazing program. I don't know if you've ever seen it or played with it, but I'm going to show you how to set it up. One of the benefits of, so you can go here, let's just type in OneNote, there. So don't open OneDrive, it's OneNote. It can sync between computers. So you sign in I use my Gmail account, and then on my phone, my other computer, anywhere I sign in, even someone else's computer, I can log in, sign in here, and my notes would come up. So it's really cool. I know it's saved in the cloud, and a lot of people are not really for that. You can password protect pages, the entire tabs. I don't know, I like it. I use it a lot. So when you open this up, it gives you a little idea that it's syncing to OneDrive. You could share it with anyone if you'd like, or just open it on your own devices. There's a little video here, we're not going to watch that. You can write if you have a stylus. You can type, and well, here, so it says write your name here. Okay. You can put your name here. Anywhere you click, it just creates a little box, and you can start typing. So this is saying this is a notebook, so right there, it's my notebook. And then you can add tabs for whatever you'd like. You just press this button. It's kind of like Excel, and it creates more and more and more tabs. And then there's pages within each tab. So there's some ideas. You can go through here and kind of look at it and see what you think. So I just kind of want to show you how it's broken down. So you have this right here. It says My Notebook. So you can add a notebook. You can just use this one. Let's just use this one. So it's already here. Let's just use it. We'll add a new tab. So within this tab, it puts the current date and time here. First page, you can add another page, another page, more tabs, more. Now obviously you want to name them, because how would you know what's what? So let's just name this. So it's right mouse click, rename. Let's just set this up as a personal notebook. So this could be your medical tab. This could be for the house. This could be, I don't know, rename, banking. I don't know. Let's see. Let's just put a few here. Budget. And maybe one for family. Okay, so let's say we're in the family. So right now we're in the family tab. Click on them, takes you to them. Each one's a different color, so you can kind of tell. So let's just go to the family tab. So here's going to be a page. Okay, we're on this page. Let's call this one Mom. And then let's make a page for Dad. Let's make a page for Daughter 1. Daughter 2. I don't know. See how they're going? You just keep adding them. Okay. So now on each person's page, you can put whatever you want there. You could put their schedule, like what classes they take. Karate at 3 o'clock. on Mondays and soccer 4:30 on Tuesdays, Thursdays, etc. Okay. You could put whatever you want in here. You could put their teacher's name. Let's say he's in 4th grade. Teacher, Mr. Brown. Anyways, so you could put whatever you want in here, like I said. Oh, now I want to see Dad's. Okay, so Dad works too much. You could put his, he works at a PC company, phone number, office phone number, whatever. You can put whatever you want for Dad. And let's say Dad plays softball on Friday nights. So it's just a one way to keep track of everybody's stuff. So then, like here, if you go into budget, so this could be groceries. You can list a bunch of things here. Another page. So we're inside of budget, and oops. So Edison, that's electric. Do the 24th of the month. Let's say water is due 11th of the month, whatever. You could put whatever you want in these things, and you could put each company with their contact phone numbers, maybe. It's like Addison 800, whatever their phone number is. And then for outages, call this, whatever. So you could put whatever information you want. I know I keep saying that, but just think of a way, like when you want to look something up, you're searching for something, how would you organize it in your head? How would you break it down? Like banking, you don't want your account numbers in here necessarily, but you could put the name of the bank, maybe a contact person that you like to talk to, their phone number, the address, maybe like you could put even on another page if you wanted, or you could just put it all together, like here's your IRA info, the company that you're using, phone number. You could put your account number if you want, but I probably wouldn't do that. And then here is maybe your car loan company, phone number, whatever. So it's not just banking, I just maybe call this financial. Let's put that, let's rename that to instead of. So then what you could do, you could have banking, you could have credit cards. Oops. Whatever, you could break it down this way. And each one could have their own. You could even, so that would even break it down even more. And so let's say, like I just recently went through and reorganized mine, but I put my notes here too. So like I'll say notes, and then I just keep updating this. Called on, see about whatever, impound. So I called them to see because our impound amount went up and I wanted to see why. They said our home insurance went up by $50, so our impound. So then, like, let's say I called on the 18th, ask if I could just send them an extra. I said, sure. I didn't really call them, so who knows what they would say, but whatever. So then you could keep your notes separate by the mortgage. So that's a good use of that. Anyway, so you can understand how useful this is. It really can do whatever you want. You can have a whole nother notebook for work. This could be the personal stuff. You could have one for work. You can have one for each person, however you want to break it down. So like this is for the house. I don't know. Let's do one for repairs. And then maybe one for, I don't know, design ideas. I'm just thinking of things. Renovations. New kitchen. Bids. And then this company. Oops. Let's put a company name. But you could break it, you could put down the bids. I can't type, I'm sorry. Let's say these were 29,000. Whatever. So then you could break that down. You could even make a sub page. Oh, so let's do that. So let's make a page. I'm going to call this bids. So you could break it down this way instead. This might make more sense. I forgot what I named it. Whatever. So anyway, so what you do to make it a subpage, you right mouse click on bids and make it a subpage. So then, let's add just a couple more. Then we can make them more subpages. I don't know what to call them, but let's say this is, no, you don't even have to do it. So let's do right mouse click, make subpage. So then you could have, this one could be maybe permits. This one could be, I don't even know what else to, I haven't done a renovation. I'm not sure how you would break this down necessarily for your use, but okay, anyways. So, as you see, I didn't add anything to these, but it's broken down, it's organized. I can find what I'm looking for. You can add anytime. You can connect from your phone, you're somewhere else and you need to know what time to pick up your son from soccer because you can't remember. You can just log in here and do that. I have an iPhone. I have mine automatically syncing on my iPhone, so I can pull it up at any time and see any of this information. Oh, another good use is I use it for is a shopping. So I'll put my grocery list here. You right mouse click, you get all this formatting information, and then you can link. Let's just put, so I want to put these little check mark in. So that makes it so I mark it off as I go. The most common things that I get all the time I keep at the top. That way I can just, I don't have to retype it every single time as I run out of things. I just put those things always at the top. And can click here and it'll add and move everything down. It's not like and I don't, you could put you know, multiple columns, so you could have it all the way across. You could just keep going down. So to get to that again, you just click anywhere, right mouse click, and this little box comes up, and it's called a tag. Anyways, so you just keep typing. You can drag these around by clicking on this little gray area, just like a regular window, which is very helpful. Here I'm going to call this one let's call this food. I just thought of something we could. Let's do it this way. Oops. Food shopping list, and then let's have maybe for holiday shopping list. This could be. Oh, I have an idea. Add 2 more. So this one is. Oops. Keep clicking the wrong thing. I'm sorry. Gifts. This one could be for party supplies for the holidays, whatever. So you make this a sub page, right mouse click, sub page, right mouse click, sub page. Well, there you go. So that gives you a good overview of OneNote. It looks a little overwhelming and it looks like it'd be hard to set up, but just start playing with it. You can delete things really fast. Like if I don't want this medical tab, right mouse click, delete. Are you sure you want to delete it? Yes. You can drag them around. So I want the shopping list first. You just drag it. So financial at the end. It's really useful. It's really easy. There's not a lot of settings that you have to make. You just drive in, and it does have the ribbons. So if you click on home, you'll have all this stuff. I never ever use any of this. You can insert files, tables. Table's useful. Let me show you that one. Let's put a table here. So insert table. Let's just, it doesn't matter. Oops, I spelled it wrong, but that's fine. I'm just tabbing to get to the others. You can use the arrow keys. Yeah, so it's kind of nice to keep things a little bit organized. If you had data that would look good in a table, you can add a table. Let's see what else we have in here. You could put pictures. I don't know why you would do that. You could put links to web pages if there's something you wanted to remember to look up, or put down where you got that information. Record audio. See, I've never used any of this stuff. Oh, I do want to show you this though. So if you click here, like let's say this said, this is the date it was created. If you want to, you put today, and it would put today's date. So like if you last edit it, you know, you could change the date. Otherwise it's going to have the date that this page was created. So anyways, so here's drawing. It's really hard with the mouse, but if you have a pen or a stylus, you might want to try drawing. You could write notes. Here's a history. You can look at the recent edits. This is where you can password protect a section, so that if you don't want anyone getting in, you can password protect it. Just make sure you remember the password. There's a spell checker, thesaurus, research to look up a word. You can translate to different languages. You can choose your default language. And then this shows different ways to view it. So if you always want one section on top, you just click on that. So anyways, I really enjoy OneNote. I hope you do too. I hope this was useful. If you have any questions, put them below. I'll try to answer it, but it's pretty straightforward. I think it'd be... Oh, this is another thing I want to show you real fast. Sorry. Let's just put it on this one, whatever. I think it's under, where was it? Review, view. Here, you could put the rules so it looks like notebook paper. This is helpful if you are going to be writing. It helps you keep things straight and organized. So anyways, it's kind of cute too. So there you go. Please subscribe so you can find me again. And like I said, if you like this video, please like it. That helps me a lot. And I'll see you next time.